So tonight we're going to be making cabbage steaks. I'm going to show you. You need to cut them in half, about 1.5 inches. Now I'm going to mix up this little olive oil stuff here and show you all. Of course you all know how to cut the cabbage like this. While I have my camera magically float out of my hands, well, cutting cabbage can be a pain in the ass, as you all know, as the shit goes sideways on you. You need a good cutting knife, like a butcher knife or some shit. Stop laughing and stop making my camera shake. I guess just peel off the edges here. And look at that big moon. You just take it and lay it right over here. You're going to want to brush both sides with olive oil. I'll get to that as soon as I get this stuff cutting, but that's the first step. Okay, so now what you're going to do is mix up this little stuff. I use extra virgin olive oil because it has, I know it has good fats and stuff in it. I guess just pour some in until you think you got it good enough. I'm not 100% sure how much oil this is going to take. I'm going to put some pepper. McCormick's the best pepper. Then some garlic. Minced garlic. Can you smell it? I bet you can't. That shit's strong. Ooh-wee. And then Himalaya salt. If you buy Himalaya salt from Walmart, this stuff has minerals and stuff. It's awesome. I love it. The bottle looks like this at Walmart. It's like $5, I think. But this stuff here is amazing. You don't need much of it. I just use it a little bit and then take it and stir that stuff up. Alright, at this point you're going to want to take your sauce stuff you made and rub it on both sides, but in the meantime I'm going to preheat the oven to 400. You want to do both sides. Give it a nice good coat.
Why don't you do them all at once and then flip them over?
Well, I'll flip this bad boy over. Yes, I'm wearing a glove because this shit can get messy and it's a pain in the ass to get off your hands. Especially the olive oil. You get the jizz here, so you just take and brush it on one side, flip it over, brush it on the other side, and continue the process until it's basically, add a little bit more to this, until it's basically done. This one here's a little bit bigger. Flip it over. Don't you tell me how to run my little cooking show. I'm going to do it how I want to. I know they probably heard you.
You can edit it out.
No, I ain't going to edit it out. There ain't no editing in these videos. It's just putting them together and putting them on YouTube for them to watch. Alrighty, you get it. You just brush one side, take it, brush the other side. So once you get your cabbage steaks all nice and seasoned with your olive oil, pepper, and garlic, and a little bit of salt, they're going to look like this. Now the oven is preheated to 400. Now we're going to stick them in the oven. Both trays will go in here. They're going to go in there. Olive. Alright, here, sizzling. And you're going to want to set your timer to 40 minutes. I'll put them on there for 43, just a few extra minutes. Alrighty, so let's wait until they're done. We'll check on them. Listen to them sizzle. Oh yeah. Like this little one here gets a little burnt. You're getting too fried. The tray's a little warped in the back there. Okay, so let's check on these. Ooh, I'm looking a little burnt here. Holy crap. Cabbage burnt. Doesn't say to butter the damn pan. I think they're done. I guess that's what they look like when they're finished baking. They burnt little shits. I don't even know if these things are going to peel off the damn thing. Well, they're not stuck, as you can see. They're just really, really crispy. Now let me plate this stuff up here. And I turned them down 10 minutes too, because I just turned them down. It took 10 minutes off of 40 minutes, so I basically cooked them for 30 minutes. Okay, as you've seen, the cabbage steaks that were done. This is what they look like when they're flipped over. This is his plate. He had another little bowl of that chicken soup stuff, so that's why he only has cottage cheese in this, because the other stuff had a little bit of beans and chicken and some sauce. Then my plate has the cabbage steak that's like tore apart, but it's under there, a piece of chicken and a half cup of cottage cheese. Now let's try this cabbage steak here. It's not half bad. What the hell are you looking at? Stop laughing. It's actually not bad at all. It's pretty damn good. Here, try a piece. You can't. Because you're in a computer screen or a phone screen. But it's really good. Try a piece of that. Try that piece there. Tell me what you think of it. Eat the whole goddamn thing. Just put it in your freaking mouth. Yeah. What do you think about it? See? See, making a damn mess. Why is it just put the whole damn thing in your mouth?
Not bad.
Not bad. Don't be looking at me. You mean looking at that camera screen. See, you can't be looking at me because it makes you look retarded. Anyway, there you have it. That's dinner for tonight, which is pretty good. And as you can hear, my Dad probably howling like a cat in the camera and whatnot. Oh my God.
He's not even doing anything.
Yeah, there you go. That's dinner for tonight.